Cold Bartiromo here. I was attacked by a violent mob of criminal thug protesters outside the Trump rally in April. It's now October, and I had to drop everything I was doing. I wasn't going to do a vlog today, but yet another article has come out. Front page headline from CNN, MSNBC. Breaking news, what Trump said on the Howard Stern show back in October of 1995. That he said troubled women like Lindsay Lohan are the best in bed, and even if you paid him to have sex with Rosie O'Donnell, he wouldn't. And Anna Nicole's lips, who died at the time, are really big lips. So this is the new headlines that CNN and MSNBC are throwing at you. Just continuing to smear Trump's name. And we've seen this all month, every day. Story after story, headline news about what Trump said on the Howard Stern show. Hey, Coda, what's up? Come up here. Coda's making an appearance. Come on up. Okay. Hey. You're voting Trump, right? Okay, say hi. Look at. Oh, yeah. All right, anyway, so you know, breaking news. This is not a dog that sits still. He will never let you hold him more than 1 minute. Even more than 20 seconds. Alright, gotta go down. I gotta do this Trump video. So, breaking news. What Trump said on the Howard Stern show in November of 1995. Breaking news. What Trump said on the Howard Stern show, December 1995. Oh, breaking news. What Trump said on the Howard Stern show in January of 1997 and 1998. It's like, it's all public knowledge. These were live public broadcasts at the time. Like, literally, Howard Stern would get, what, 1 million viewers watching on the E! channel? Now he's on Sirius Radio, but it's like, I can't even form a single train of thought right now. It's like I'm stuttering and rambling, and because it's like so mind-boggling that it's so confusing. What do you even say when it's so obvious that the mass media is trying to brainwash you, to influence our election in this most egregious way of collusion against a presidential candidate that we have ever seen in the history of American politics? Again, Trump telling Howard Stern, yeah, it's okay. When Howard Stern says, is it okay if I say your daughter is a fine piece of ass? And Trump says, yeah, that's okay. He's on the Howard Stern show. It's a man cave setting. A father can admit that his daughter is hot. Like, it's not subjective. Someone's either beautiful or they're not. Or whatever. To each their own. If a father thinks their daughter is beautiful or hot, and he wants to throw some slang around while on the Howard Stern show, so what? But it's like every day, CNN is pretending to break news to you about what Trump said on the Howard Stern show 20 years ago, 30 years ago, when millions of people listened to it at the time, and it's all public knowledge, and these mass media outlets have known about every single soundbite and recording from the Howard Stern show. They've known it all forever, and especially since Trump announced he's running for president 15 months ago, and yet CNN sat on this. MSNBC sat on these audio tapes until the final month of the election. And now day by day by day, they're just going to keep on putting out headlines pretending to be discovering breaking news. Like, do you know how pathetic it looks on all of you CNN and MSNBC journalists? Like, you actually dug something up because you didn't. Like, Literally, you've had these files of audio tapes for months now, right? And now you're just absolutely trying to fool the American public by putting it as your top headline of the day. What Trump said on the Howard Stern show. Yeah, 25 years ago, which was all public. This wasn't even a private conversation, nothing. This was like openly broadcast for entertainment purposes. And now you're making it news headlines saying that Trump said this and Trump said that this month of that year. And it's all public knowledge. You didn't dig anything up. This is just so insane how egregious you are being. Putting this just bombardment of sound bites of what Trump said in a man cave setting for adult entertainment 25 years ago. It's like, wow. Discriminating against Trump for how he acts in a beauty pageant setting or in the Howard Stern show setting is disgusting of you. It's not like he's in church fat shaming someone. It's not like he's out in public fat shaming someone. It's not like he's out in public saying any derogatory term to anybody. Beauty pageants and Howard Stern show settings, they're exceptions. See, beauty pageants is a cutthroat world where you sign up to be ruthlessly judged on your looks, and you're just one level above being in a strip club. So it all comes with the territory. And the Howard Stern show is for adult men to listen to, for the most part. It's a man cave setting. So it's like, it would be like me discriminating against you, female, for throwing a bachelorette party among the girls and bringing in a male stripper. You're objectifying that male, okay? You are objectifying him. And nobody judges you for that because that is a bachelorette party setting, right? So Trump should not be judged for the Howard Stern show setting or beauty pageant setting. He should not be judged on his actions in those two settings. Just like females aren't going to be judged for them objectifying male strippers at their bachelorette parties, or how females gossip amongst themselves when they're having girls' night out, and so on and so forth. So, and these sound bites, they're freaking hilarious. They're so funny. And, oh man, it's not going to end. There's going to be 25 more days of mass media putting out what Trump said on the Howard Stern show this day and that day, and it's been made clear that that is what they intend to do the rest of this election, to try to brainwash the millions of uninformed, impressionable, gullible, PC robots of society. Like, you know, there's so many people that are not informed. They don't proactively stay up to date on everything. So they're just going to briefly see these headlines because they're busy raising kids and earning their paycheck, and they're not, and it's a good strategy by the mass media to totally take down a candidate. And it's so sad and disgusting, though. Coda, you coming back? This collusion started, okay, in September, right? Early September. Trump took over the national polls, right? Trump took over a lot of the swing state polls. He was up in Ohio. He was up in Colorado. He was like tied in Pennsylvania. He was tied or up in Florida. He was up in Nevada and Arizona and a couple other swing states. And in the national polls, Trump was up one, and then all the mass media was freaking out like, Trump has the momentum. He's on the upward swing, and Hillary's falling. And how is this happening? How is this possible? What's going on? Well, because you had a higher percentage of Trump supporters willing to proudly proclaim their support to Trump to the pollsters. And so what did the mass media do? They colluded with Hillary Clinton and coordinated the first attack with that first debate when Hillary Clinton threw Miss Universe at him. And the next day, Trump wasn't prepared, straight up say who she really is. And so that was the beginning of this downward spiral in the polls for Trump. Okay, Miss Universe is a career criminal, a getaway driver for a murder, threatened a judge, associates with drug cartel kingpins, has a child with one. And this is the kind of person we let into our country. Our citizenship process is complete BS, and yet now we want to allow, we're going to vet millions of Syrian refugees that Hillary Clinton wants to bring in, and yet we're letting career criminals from Venezuela come here. Alicia Machado, Miss Universe, is a career criminal in Venezuela and a hypocrite. She wanted to accuse Trump of traumatizing her for fat-shaming her in a beauty pageant that she signed a contract agreeing to maintain a certain weight, and then she puts on 50 pounds, and Trump points that out, that you got to honor this contract, and you put on 50 pounds, and that's somehow derogatory and fat-shaming, and yet she plays a 600-pound fat person wearing a huge fat suit. That's all there. Google Alicia Machado fat suit, Miss Universe fat suit. It's all there. So Hillary Clinton wants to use a career criminal as a prop to make it look like Trump insults women. And Trump wasn't articulate or prepared to fire back the list of examples about how Hillary Clinton is not a champion for women, how she is anti-woman, how she attacked a 12-year-old girl and laughed at how her 50-year-old rapist client was able to beat a polygraph test, and how she would never again believe in polygraphs. That's all on audio. Google any of these things I'm saying, please. And how she accepts millions and millions of dollars for her Clinton Foundation from Muslim countries that rape and murder their women, and use the power of the White House to attack the credibility and destroy the lives of Bill Clinton's sexual assault victims. She is ruthless. She has called sexual assault victims 50 times worse names than Trump has ever called anyone, which were done in the setting of Howard Stern's show. It's like not even a comparison. Hillary Clinton, White House setting, to call sexual assault victims bimbo eruptions and other disgusting, insulting terms. How Trump was in an entertainment platform. He's a reality star, and he never ever called anyone a name that wasn't attacking him, body shaming him, like Rosie O'Donnell, who started a body shaming attack against Trump years ago. So Trump responded in kind. But it's not even comparable. It's so sickening, so disgusting. That first debate and the Miss Universe career criminal Alicia Machado prop, where she somehow pulled strings, forced some fake-ass citizenship to make her an American citizen so she could parade around this career criminal. That's where this collusion started. Hillary Clinton and the mass media. And ever since then, now it's just a never-ending onslaught of headline news stories about how Trump said this and said that this month, of this year, of that year, of 23 years ago, and 24 years ago, and 25 years ago, all on the Howard Stern show. Like you dug something up. It's so I don't know if I should laugh or cry. It's so pathetically insulting to American people. And it's going to be interesting to see like how many impressionable, brainwashed fools there actually are that will vote for Hillary Clinton because they really believe what the media is saying. So, oh man. So I just had to get that off my chest and throw this up. It's so crazy.